And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing a Dyson Sphere program. And I've got a setup here. I've got a massively overbuilt energy exchanger accumulator crafter here. I completely misjudged how long it takes to charge these up. But I've got 20 of these babies running here. And those are feeding the final thing over here to make me orbital collectors. And I've already got 20. Now, I think gas giants, I think they use 20. It might be 40. I'm not sure. So I've got 20 of them. Let's go see. Why is it hard to? There's the gas giant. So this will get me hydrogen and deuterium, which is good. If we figure this out, I like to. There we go. Now we're on the plane. Is it under transportation? It is. Let's find the equator. No, I don't think it's that way. It's got to be this way. I'm looking for the fatter line. No, it's not that way either. Why is this so hard to find? These. Does it not give me the fatter line? Can only be placed at the equator. Okay, well, where's the equator? There it is. So yeah, it doesn't give me the fatter line, which is weird. So these local storage, remote supply. Yeah, hydrogen and deuterium. So every 2. Let me let my bots join me back here. All right. Yeah, it must be 40. And that's the last one. All right, well, I'm pulling some. 725 per minute of hydrogen and 31 per minute of deuterium on each one of those. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Nice. Come on, bots. You can do it. All right. So yeah, it must be 40 per, which is a lot. That's a lot. Oh, wow. So that's 20, and that means this is, we're getting, just with the 20 I put in there, 1,400 a minute of hydrogen, and 500 a minute in deuterium. That's pretty darn good. So I want to work towards. It's gonna take a hot minute for more of those to build. It's a slow process. Ooh, how many more of these do we have? Oh, we have a little bit more. I need to get out and about and figure out where we want to do the next big builds, because I've got a bunch of stuff researched here. Quantum chips, gravity matrix, which is really what I want to get, but we need quantum chips for that. which means we need some high strength glass, which is glass, titanium, and water. Then we need this thing, which uses the Casimir crystals, which are brutal, which use those titanium crystals. I don't know what are these called. Yeah, titanium crystals, which is organic matter, organic crystal, and titanium. So ideally, we would have to find a system that's high in stone, titanium, that has a planet with water, that maybe has some fire ice, which would be really helpful. And then we can combine those to get the plane filter here, which gives us access to this once we have the unipolar magnet, which is kind of brutal. Okay, so let's look at our local group here. We have sulfuric acid, so no water to speak of there. We have organic crystal here. We have some fire ice. We have titanium. We have water. So that is a possible system. Fire ice. Oh, let's see. Fire. Oh no. Let's see. No. I really need to get the next level. So proliferator seems to be one of the better choices to set this up. How much stone? So we got a decent amount of stone. We have crude oil and we have water. So let's see what we need to do about this. So the proliferator prime, that is where we are making the blue spray tan stuff. And this is also the planet that has the organic matter, organic crystal. There's no ocean type on there. There's the fire ice, but not a lot of it. Is the fire ice closer? No. So yeah, we have a little fire ice there. And we're going to be able to make a whole lot of fire ice going forward. A little bit of stone. More stone. And even more stone. So there's plenty of potential for glass. Right now we are getting copper and silver. So I'm guessing we must be making something like processors here. That's my guess. We could also start smelting glass, have quite a lot of glass. Then we can import that glass, say out here, with titanium. Where's the water though? I could have sworn. Ocean, okay. So this one is where we would need. So we would need stone from here. Maybe even some titanium. We would need titanium from here. And then the fire ice. Just the fire ice would get us the graphene, which is, a main component of the Casimir crystal. And then the hydrogen, we can actually use the hydrogen from here and then import whatever we don't need. So the first step of this is going to be getting the titanium and stone here. So this process, I'll do a little bit on camera. I need to get some episodes recorded. My last recording session, I worked in the game for, I was in it about 6 hours. I only got 2 episodes recorded, which it hurts. That hurts bad. And as you probably have noticed, my energy is not going down. In an effort to do better, and be able to progress a little bit faster. I turned on the infinite energy option in my well-rounded mod, mainly for drone clearing and just to be able to not worry too much about it, not have to pause in the middle of a build. So allow me to just maximize my production here. As you can see, lots and lots of stuff to pick up. So this planet has got a pretty decent amount of titanium and a decent amount of stone. So there's some stone up there. How are we doing on power? I think we're doing pretty darn good on power. I have some... Yeah, I've got a bunch of mini fusion power plants. Oh yeah, look at all the stone around here. We got stone here, stone here. So I think over here we are going to put a smelter down. Oh yeah, we can't cross that line, so let's do this. We're going to do one here. And one here. And we need to reset this to glass. So this should get us a full blue belt of glass. Because it is it's 2 stone per glass. So having 2 miners should get us, or 2 mining setups. I think we want 5, 11, 19, 26. That is 34. 35. Okay, that's good there. And we have 6. 14. 23. 30. 37. I'm really looking forward to getting the next level of miner and all other things. That'll be really, really nice. All right. Yeah, the next miner, I don't know if anybody watched the stream that I was doing. I actually was able to get some like really high level advanced setups going. I want to go out here. And then you come in here. Yeah, those new miners that they introduced are awesome. You know, you can have one miner that basically covers the entirety of the vein. It's very power hungry for sure. Okay, and then we want one up here. I don't think I can, yeah. Okay. All right. So that should be full belt. Oh, I wanted to switch this. Hey, what? There we go. I forgot to swap those. Just make sure it goes all the way to the end, which it looks like it does. Okay. Looks like we have plenty. And these are going this way. So let's do. Well, I don't really think we need. Let's just go out like this. And then we want a, because we have titanium up there, we're going to want to grab some of that too. And let's see. And yeah, no water on this. And let's load it up with glass. And check our power. Not doing too bad. Yeah, there's a whole nother stone vein. I could add a third system there. Let's get this ready to go. This vein kind of crosses. Blueprints. Get these oriented properly. We're gonna need more titanium than this. There's one way over there. Did I leave enough room for another one of these? See if we can't get two running. Because this is also a 2-to-1. So it would be nice to make sure we had a full belt for all of these. So that is 8, 16, 22, 30, 37. I think there was one way over here. This is a big vein. Wow, this is a huge titanium vein right here. 6, 14, 20, 27, 35. Okay. So these will We'll go down here. Let's do a direct belt. That seems the more prudent thing to do. There we go. I decided that as far as proliferation goes, I'm going to stop proliferating just the raw material smelting, because once we start getting out into the universe, we are going to have planets with an unholy amount of resources on it. So we don't really need to proliferate just our like raw smelting materials. Let's do that. Cut across. Save me a few belts. There we go. Now, let's come down. We're going to traverse the latitude here. And of course, do that. And we need power way out here. Okay, that's a simple matter. Oh, really? You don't have... Okay. I see how it is. Okay, now these, again, we don't, or we shouldn't. Let's just go up with it, because why not? All right, we need to go this way. I like finding that one line that allows me to push it in there, and then that is titanium. Let's check power really quick. Power looks good. Well, these aren't running, so and we got lots more veins and stuff on this planet. This also would be, it wouldn't be a bad planet for I mean, I've got silicon here. Where is that going? Ah, microcrystalline. That is what I'm making here. Okay. That makes sense. Well, that is consuming a vast amount of silicon. Okay. So now that titanium and glass are ready to go, we need to go to I think it was prime. Yeah, ocean type water. Because it has no titanium at all. This one out here has the fire ice. So we're gonna... Come on. Let's turn you guys off. No, what? Where are you going, sir? Why is it going backwards? It's almost like I couldn't go straight up because it... All right. And this planet also has crude oil, which might not sound like we need it, but that would be a nice source of the energetic graphite, because we could refine do plasma refining and then do the X-ray cracking, and that would get us a really good supply of that energetic graphite without needing coal. Okay. So we have a massive number of diamonds going on over here. Which is going, yeah, it's going into the proliferation system. Shouldn't need those right now. Okay. So basically all we need here. Kind of want to leave. Really? That was the only thing powering. Okay. There we go. Get you back there. That's okay. Okay, here's a... I didn't even... Where did we... Ah, yeah. Spinoform. That's feeding into the proliferation. How much of that do we have left? 8 million. It's consuming that pretty fast. Because, yeah, nanotubes are another one of the things we need a lot of. I want to leave that one alone. How are we doing on power on this planet? I might need a power setup. Is there... There is organic crystal. There it is, right there. I'm sitting right next to it, amazingly enough. Each of these flowers in there also give me organic crystal. But we need some organic crystal as well. We're probably going to need some fusion power on this planet. I'm just guessing. Okay. I'm just getting this filled in here. Oh yeah. I don't mind if my inventory fills up a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna want to mine this. So let's put our transportation hub like over here. We are gonna need some mining on this. 7. Can we get... No. 15. That would be 22. 29. 37. That's plenty. And I couldn't tell you why I push all these into a splitter merger thing. I don't know why I do it. It would be just as efficient to just tie all the belts together like this. So I don't know why I do it that way. Alright, this can just go straight in. This give you some drones. There you go. Cut you down, bring you up. Get you some power. How are we doing on power? Yeah, see, not very much satisfaction there. So what I want to do is have a little bit. I don't need a lot. I need a little bit. Remote demand. Like one worth. And then we want some belts to come out like that. And 2 in, 2 out. Could actually do it that way. These are going to produce quite a lot of power for me, so I don't need too many of these. All right, so now we want organic crystal is going to come in. We are going to want titanium. Pretty decent amount of that. We are going to want glass. Pretty decent amount of that as well. Okay. So, the high strength glass, wherever it might be, there it is. Titanium glass. 2 glass, 2 titanium, 2 water. So, 2, 2, and 2. We're going to have a nice line here. Nice line here. Nice line here. Yeah, it's one of the reasons I have infinite energy on, because I don't want to slow down my build just because my drones are out of power. All right, and then the return 1, 2, 3. Go back like this. This one can go. Well, how about we do. This one goes in here. This one goes in there. We're going to have titanium, glass. I think we need a replicator for this. Titanium glass. Okay. And like, do we have, we're going to need more water pumps. Let's get those crafted. All right, so these are going to consume not very many a minute. 2 every 5 seconds. It's 1 every 2.5 seconds. So you could have 30 times 2.5. You could have like 75 of these on a single line. That's a lot. Like, that's a lot. So how about we do... we have 14. Let's do 14 there. That's a 15. And then we're going to need probably a little bit more wiggle room out here. And here. Kind of getting close to that iron vein, but that's fine. Oh, yep, we're gonna... Oh. Let's do this. I'm gonna cover this iron vein. And we are going to offset this down a little bit. Like down here. Okay. Let me get this. So this can come back this way. And then we have 1, 2, 3, and then 1 supply, 2 supply, 3 supply. Because I want to flip over to the other side and have crafters over there as well. If we can have 75 of these on a single line, because the crafting time is so slow. I want to make room and make sure we have enough for all of it. Because if we do 1, 2, 3, we have this one coming back here. All right. So this comes out and in. This comes out and in. And then the water will come in from here. Let's just do an example here. We need like these things produce 90 a minute, so that's like 1.5 per second. So I need like maybe 20 of these. So I need 9 here, 9 here. I think that's enough. Because we get half as many, and that would be 30. So now, do I want to proliferate these? I'm not going to proliferate, like I said before, I'm not going to proliferate the raw materials, like raw titanium, raw iron. But the crafting stuff might, maybe. I mean, might be wise to do that. Let's get the pattern first. Give ourselves some leeway space for maybe some proliferation here. And then output here. And then this, we flip this around and we can offset it 1 square. And that way they're sort of merged together. This is going to be titanium glass. Like so. Do we have enough space for proliferation? I think we do. So if we also demand some of these, remote demand. Oh, we want local demand as well. I think we're making them on this planet, which is why I'm not getting them. Yes, we need to give you some of these. Because it's just 2 each. I mean, we can manage that. Okay. So if we do 30 on this line, so if we go out here and do 14, we do this one, and we do 14. That's 30. Remember, we can do 75 of these. So if we do another 15, and we do another 15, that's 60. That's a lot of material. And then 15 more would be, what, 7 on one side and 8 on another? So I think we do 7 on this side and then 8 on this side. Let's just get you primed. Now, power is always going to be a trouble because we're going to need, see if we can't, if we do this every third, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Trying to have as few of these as possible. And this might change. Okay. We're not proliferating yet. Let's get those. Okay. And then here, oh. This is going to be tricky. We have to go up over the water and then down into here. Or that's not water, that's actually finished glass. Oh, yeah, I don't have... Okay. Oops. I don't have an output for these. The proliferation took my output. So this is titanium glass. And titanium glass. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Titanium glass. All of it. Now these probably filled up quite a bit. What I could do is pack them a little bit. Like so. That'll make sure this side actually starts clearing out too. Now, could I sneak one of these in here? Oh. Oh, I hate that endpoint must be horizontal. There we go. Oh, and that's backwards. Damn it. I hate how those are, like, hard-sided. Oh my god. Trying to hurry. Doesn't work. There we go. Much better. Okay. We want to deliver you some drones. You can up your power. Minimum load. Drop that down. And you are good to go. So that takes care of titanium glass. So the plain filter is now the Casimir crystal. This baby gonna be rough. More titanium, a lot of graphene, and a whole lot of hydrogen. Like a lot of hydrogen to make those. And the titanium crystals, I don't remember those being. Yeah, those are just titanium and organic. That's why we have this organic stuff being mined here. There we go. Finally feeding that. Thank you. All right. So let's just double check, make sure all this stuff is getting down here. Looks pretty good. Proliferation is working. All right, so if we look at our production, titanium glass. Look at that, 2,232, which is glorious. You can see titanium and glass are at 1,800 a minute there. That's a full blue belt worth. Nanotubes is fine. And then we're using some proliferation. And now we've got some organic crystals directly made, so we don't need to futz around with this, the oil plastic setup there. We just have some directly made, and we are definitely mining a full blue belt. So this planet, I think, is done. There is no titanium here, so we can't make the titanium crystals on this planet. We have to go out to this planet, which also has a bunch of titanium, and they have the fire ice that we want. So we are gonna hop on this, and that is gonna do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching. I will see you next time.